Namaste, my name is Vinay Siddhaya. In the current scenario, everyone is looking for solutions to improve one's oxygen saturation level, particularly for COVID patients. I'm going to show you two images. You look at the image and you let me know in which one you feel lungs are efficiently working and one is better oxygenated. I am sure majority would have picked option A. That is because it's logical to think that way, because when your chest is expanded, naturally it creates more space for your breath and one is better oxygenated. The correct answer is option B. Surprising. I will give you the answer. I will give you the answer in a way a common man can understand, in a very simple terms. And this is the reason why a lot of COVID patients are asked to lie down in prone position to improve one's oxygen saturation levels, and also the reason why nowadays the ventilation is given in prone position. Now, for those who are looking for more technical understanding of this, you can refer to the description below for all the research papers which you can refer to. Now, this is the image that you see where we have shown a lung, both the lungs and a heart in the middle, along with the spine. And in the CT scans that you notice, you can just see that what is represented in black is the lung and the white patch that you see is the position of an heart. Now, the same thing I can show you here in a skeleton. If you look at it in the skeleton, we have represented the lungs by two red balloons and we have the heart in the center through white balloons. Now, just understand that your heart and your lungs is a three-dimensional structure occupying the entire chest cavity. Now, I am just going to rotate this like this. So, now you are going to see an image from this view. Now, what is happening? Let us understand. Now, when you are lying down in the supine position, so the entire weight of your heart and the upper part of your lungs falls on the lower part. So, there is a lot of pressure on the lower part of the lungs and that makes the lower part less oxygenated compared to the upper area, and that is what you can notice in this picture. So, here you can see that the upper area is well ventilated, where the lower part of the lungs is less ventilated, and the triangle that you see is the position where our spine is located. And now, let us understand, in this image there is no heart still. So, it looks fairly that both upper and the lower area of your lungs is equally ventilated, more or less there. But now what happens in prone position? Now, in the prone position, this exactly is what is happening. So, in the prone position, now the weight comes on the lower on your chest area, so that this part of the lungs is less ventilated and the back part of your lungs is more ventilated or more oxygenated, and that's exactly what's happening here, and still we don't have the heart. And now in the next image I am going to show you here the supine position with the heart, and the heart you can see has a hole in the middle, because as I showed you in this structure, the heart is occupying the upper part of your thoracic space, and now this position of the heart is what you can see has a hole there. Now, what's happening now? With this hole, now you can compare and notice which part of your lungs is better oxygenated. It's only part of the upper part, not the entire upper area like in the earlier one. Now, with the heart in place, only some partial portion of the upper area is ventilated, whereas the lower area is not ventilated because again of the pressure that is coming on that. And now, let us invert this and now go to the prone position. Now, this is the image, the same thing in prone position, and here what is happening is, you can just notice it, the upper area, which is the back part of our body, is more ventilated and it is also having a larger surface area compared to the lower part. Lower part is where our heart is, and along with the heart, the entire lower part is not well ventilated or well oxygenated. And this is the reason why prone position is recommended, because prone position exposes more part of your lungs for ventilation and receives more oxygen in the process. And now this is the reason why most of the COVID patients are asked to lie down in prone position, so that you can improve your oxygen saturation levels. Now I am going to show you the prone position, which is also called as Makarasana in yoga practice. We are going to modify the practice a little bit so that it's a lot more comfortable for all of you to practice easily. Now I am going to show you how to lie down in Makarasana in a more comfortable way. So for that I will take 2 pillows and a folded blanket. So one pillow I am going to use to rest my ankle joint. The second pillow I am going to use to rest my pelvic region, and I am going to use folded blanket to rest my forehead. And for this you can even use a pillow, but pillow is too soft and I would prefer something little harder than a pillow, and that's why I am using a folded blanket. So you are going to go to the practice now. You are going to keep your ankle joint and then take this pillow for the pelvis, and I would advise you to keep your elbow as well on the blanket, so it's much more comfortable to rest. And that's how you practice Makarasana or lie down in prone position. I hope this video was beneficial, and please share it with as many people as possible so that many can benefit from the video, and ask them to lie down in prone position whenever one's oxygen saturation level drops down. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe to our YouTube channel and encourage us to share more knowledge. Thank you.